I look very attractive today. I want to show you something. Look at this here. It's a cute girl. See this? She's tattooed. I don't like girls with tattoos, but let me put it another way. I love all girls. I do. Girls are pretty. They're like rabbits and deers. They smell nice. They're pretty. This girl's pretty. She's a model. Pretty girl. Pretty. But then she has a tattoo. She kills the prettiness with a tattoo. When I see girls with tattoos, which is everybody, except Andrea. Maybe Andrea has one, I don't even know. The last time I saw Andrea was 32 years ago at our wedding night, without clothes. So that was, I don't know, maybe she has tattoos. I don't know. Andrea either has tattoos or they're beauty marks. I don't know which ones they are, or moles, I don't know. Hope she doesn't watch this. When I see a girl with tattoos, they look like sailors to me. I think of a sailor. I think of Popeye. Popeye had an anchor on his arm, tattoo. That's why I think of sailors. Sailors have tattoos, that's all. But I understand it's a different world. You got to adapt. But I'm like Mr. Burns. I still live in the 20s. I'm like the Twilight Zone episode. Look at my hair, like very sad, very. My lawyer says, "How can you go out? You're on television. How could you go out like that?" My lawyer says, "Comb your hair." He's not going to take you shopping for clothes. I'm like that guy on Molly's game, Reardon, or whatever the guys that hired Molly to do my poker games. Says, Molly, put on a sexy dress. Look, you look like a J.C. Penney dress. That's what she had, a J.C. Penney dress. I have beautiful clothes. I go to French designer, J.C. Penney. So when I see girls with tattoos, it turns me off. I mean, I'll still have sex with them, but I won't look at the tattoo. I'll have sex with the girl, I just won't look at the tattoo. Because they look like sailors. There's nothing attractive to me. I'm from the old school where you get dressed up, where you put on pretty makeup and pretty hair. You're a girl with curls in your hair, whatever, you know. Curls in your hair. Okay. Andrew told me to take out the trash. Trash men are coming. I forgot to take out the trash. I had to go to a meeting, go to the office, go to the studio. I forgot to take out the trash. The trash man was coming. So Andrea got up in the morning. She didn't get dressed. She had curlers in her hair and cold cream and her whole robe and all that stuff in her hair. Where's cold cream? So she has to take the trash out. I forgot to take the trash out. So she ran outside with the trash. She had curlers in her hair and cold cream, a mud pack, her bathrobe. She said to the trash man, "Am I too late?" And the trash man said, "No, hop in." Anyway, I just saw this. Andrew's here shopping at this very exclusive store. J.C. Penney, a very French designer. J.C. Penney, Andrew's shopping at right now. Can you hear anything I'm saying with this music so loud? I'm at the disco. I'm at Panic at the Disco. I don't know what the hell that is. So the picture girl has a tattoo. Look at this. See, tattoo. I just don't like girls. I don't like girls. Listen, there's nothing politically correct about me. I'm from the old school. Girls should be pretty with nice curlers in their hair, you know. All girls should look like they're going to the prom, in my world. Wear dresses all day. Like Bye Bye Birdie. They're all cute in little skirts. Smell pretty like deers and rabbits. Flowers. Girls are like flowers. I do. I learned it from my father. My father treated my mother with such high respect, opened the door for the car. I learned it from my father. That's what I do. So I do the same thing. I open the door into the car and I get in. I say, "Andrea, there's the door open." I treat girls with the same high respect because they should be put on the pedestal. At least that's how I treat girls, because I'm from the old school. I know this is a different school. Jared listens to music. F you, your mother, F you, bitch, you son of a bitch, you're a whore, you're a slut. That's the songs Jared listens to. And that's by Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis, Perry Como, Dean Martin. They sang the most beautiful, beautiful songs. Lawrence says that songs are poetry set to music. He's right. Songs are poetry set to music. Like the songs Jared listened to. F you, your mother, F you're a bitch, you're a whore, you're a slut, drop dead. That song Jared listens to. Anyway, go to Dave's TV World at Bell.net. I just saw this picture of this pretty girl, and I saw she has a tattoo. Like, I understand this is the new world. There's tattoos in every corner, like tattoo parlors, like Starbucks. I know Las Vegas has tattoo corners. I have friends on Facebook with tattoos. I'm getting rid of those friends. I have friends on Facebook with tattoos. What do I care when they have a tattoo? I'm just telling you. I'm telling you my opinion. Even I don't even care about my own opinion. I'm just telling you. I'm attracted to girls, pretty girls. All girls. But I'm attracted to pretty girls But if you have tattoos, it turns me off. But then again, when you have tattoos, that looks slutty to me, so that turns me on. I go back to what I say. I like girls with tattoos. Because to me, that's an impression of being slutty. I was playing a craft at a craft table with this very wealthy guy. And he had black chips. He had $5,000 chips. Or was that me? I can't remember. It was him or me. And some guy came to the craft table, whatever he had. Long hair and piercings and crazy ear. Looked like it was in a sideshow, in a circus. But I know that's... I think it was Jared. So, the guy playing next to me, the high roller next to me, said, he made some comment like, oh, look at this guy, or... I can't remember what he said. Of course, I wouldn't comment. I do a blog about it, but commenting to somebody else, I get no value out of that. I do a blog about it. And the dealer said to the high roller, you can't judge a book by its cover because, you know, years ago, the wealthiest people, guys in the mob and classy people, they all wanted to have class. They dressed in beautiful suits and nice cars, and they combed their hair. You've seen Casino, and you've seen, what's it called? Casino, Goodfellas. The mob, they're classy guys. It's all about money and wealth and success. And they dress nice. They go to the most high-end restaurants, and that's the way the world used to be. Everyone fit a certain format, whatever you call it. They want to be nice, dress cool. And then the 60s came, everyone became a hippie. But still a certain class of people still want to look good and take care of themselves and dress nice. So this high roller, who did not look like a hippie, but now everyone dresses whatever they want to dress, purple hair, color hair. It's a free-for-all. But and it's great that they feel the freedom to do that. They have the freedom to do whatever they want, dress however they want, be whatever you want, whatever you want. What the hell? I care what you do, except this girl with a tattoo. I care about her. Look at this tattoo. Look at this. There's a tattoo. Shouldn't have a tattoo. How do I care what you want to do? But the high roller next to me said, when he was making fun, it wasn't making fun of the hippie. He just said, oh, look at this guy or something like that. It wasn't making fun. It was whatever he commented about the piercings, the tattoos, whatever it was. And the dealer said, you should judge a book by its cover because kids like that today, they're still billionaires. These are the kids that are starting tech startups and the hippies and stuff. Just because you look like a hippie, you look like you got nothing, you could be a billionaire because nobody cares anymore how they look. They just dress up. Except my lawyer hollers at me, how could you look like that? Comb your hair. And you got kids walking with 25 earrings, for piercings, 12 tattoos. They're telling me to comb my hair. Because I come from a different world, different class. I come from can you tell how classy I am? So the dealer said, believe me, I'm getting all excited. I wish I was at crap tables right now. You can't judge a book by its cover. And the high roller said, can you hear anything I'm saying with this loud music? The player next to me, high roller, said, yes, but it's a tell, T-E-L-L, it's a tell. I've got so much gas I could drive to Las Vegas. It's a tell. And when you go to Las Vegas, in my head, I think it's the 1960s. I think it's the 50s, the 40s. I think everyone's still with the Rat Pack. But you know it isn't. You know, when you go to Las Vegas, it's a whole different crowd. Tattoos, earrings, piercings, a whole different crowd they're catering to. I still cater to the high-class crowd, at the Wynn. But at the Wynn, they're all there at the Wynn, too. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. The way it is. It's not the class that the Rat Pack class. It's not like that anymore. In my head, it is. When I go to Las Vegas, stay at the Wynn, stay at the Venetian, I come out of the Wynn, I went to a taxi, and I said, take me to the El Cortez. And the taxi driver said, all the years I've been a taxi driver, no one's ever come out of the Wynn and said, take me to the El Cortez. Because the Wynn's a high, Steve, Wynn, the high class. The El Cortez, I think, was built in 1940, and was run by Bugsy Siegel. It was. And I want to go to the El Cortez, because it's one of the oldest, I think it's the oldest hotel now in Las Vegas. The Golden Gate is, but this guy bought it and renovated the whole thing, not the same as I like old Las Vegas. That's what I want. So when the player said it's a tell, when the dealer said you can't judge a book by its cover because the hippie with the long hair and the piercings and tattoos, and you can't judge a book by its cover, I could be a tech billionaire. And the player next to me said, but it's a tell. And what he's saying is, regarding poker, in poker, it's a tell. That's why they wear sunglasses and hats. My good friend Mike James will tell you, he's a poker professional. You know, because they can't control their emotions. You think you can, you can't. So when you're playing, you go see Watch Molly's game, you see their eyes, they get a good hand, oh my God, they get a bad hand, they go, oh. So they got to cover their emotions so you can't tell what they're doing, you can't play them. So when the whale next to me said, it's a tell, the way that guy's dressed, that you know right away, because if he was a classy guy, a money guy, a smart guy, he would be groomed and dressed nice and look like a banker, a Wall Street guy, look like the Wolf of Wall Street. That's how you expect him to look. So he's saying it's a tell. And I agree with him. That somebody that is classy and looks like a Wall Street banker, dresses like a Wall Street, but takes care of themselves, exercises, eats well, has money. That's who you want to hang out with. But then you have another side of wealth, which is, the kids today that look like hippies, but they're wealthy. But I guess to this guy, just because you have money and you dress like that, he doesn't want to hang out with you. He wants to hang around with you, look like a Wall Street banker with $10,000 suits and, not like a rock and roller or whatever. The rock and rollers are worth millions, but you want to hang around with people that dress nice, comb their hair like me. How I comb my dress nice like me. My lawyer's going to drop me because I won't comb my hair. What was the purpose? Oh, so what I'm saying to you is, I forgot what I'm talking about. The girl with the tattoo. Isn't that a movie, The Girl with the Tattoo? Book movie. I like that crowd, the Wall Street crowd, the bank because I come from that era, the 1920s. I come from that era. I like class. And it's not classy for a girl to have a tattoo. Oh, I was in Niagara Falls, you said they all have tattoos. On their legs, on their neck, on their arms, on their fingers, they all have tattoos. That's the way it is. I'm sure they're very nice people. How would I know they're very nice people? I don't talk to anybody with tattoos. I talk to Popeye. That's the way it is. Guys have tattoos. They all have tattoos. And there's so many guys that have tattoos on their arms, their nose. What kind of jobs? Who hires them? They probably own tattoo parlors. I don't know. No, that's what you like. It doesn't do it. It's a turnoff to me. Tattoos are a turnoff to me. Unless you're Popeye. Unless you have an anchor on your arm. You're a sailor, you're okay. But that's me. But then again, Andrew, am I judging? Who cares judging? What the hell is that? Who cares? It's a turnoff to me to have tattoos. Girls having tattoos. Guys having tattoos. They like tattoos, so I also like them. Why do I have to talk to you? But then again, you could be the most wonderful person, a rich person, a billionaire. Well, then I'll talk to you. If you have tattoos and you're a billionaire, I like you. I like all billionaires. If you're a millionaire, I'll still talk to you. I'll write you a letter. Do you see how stupid this blog is? All right, go to davestvworld@bell.net. I'm just waiting.
I went down the other side.
It went down the other side. I was just waiting for Andrea. I gotta say goodbye to the girl with the tattoo. Yeah. Goodbye, girl. The girl with the tattoo. All right. And she's cute. She's pretty. All right, I'll talk to her. davestvworld@bell.net. What the hell do I care? What do I care? You and your tattoos. I only talk to you if you have money. Yeah, very pretty. Andrea bought shorts. Here they are. Very pretty short. Andrea size 28. See? Very good. My very sexy wife, she's size 28. Okay, she's not 28. davestvworld@bell.net. I'm not on Facebook Live. Look at this. What's that? What kind of boat is that? All right, message me, Dave's TV. We're gonna make our billions together. You gotta have a high lifestyle. I got the hottest TV products. You gotta get them on eBay, Overstock, Amazon. I want you to recruit for them. I want you to get me sellers. We need power sellers. Either get my products on eBay, Overstock, Amazon, or recruit sellers for me. You gotta live a lifestyle. You gotta have fun. My whole world's cotton candy, candy apples, snow cones, circuses. It's just all about fun. You want cash? You message David Bronstein. We go make our billions together. Everything you put online, I put on television. It really is that easy. Just to have a lot of fun. That's what it is. davestvworld@bell.net. Then you get to buy this boat down here. Look at this boat. What kind of boat is this? That's a crazy looking boat, isn't it? How big that boat is. What kind of boat is that?